Good morning, beautiful souls. I'm pretty sure everybody has encountered a situation where you felt hurt, you felt bullied, you felt condescended, belittled, whether it's in a workplace, public place, home, around family, friends. Um, all of us have encountered situations like that. And what I've learned through experience and through my journey at Jay Shetty Certification School, um, I've learned to respond back not with anger, but with kindness. And when someone tries to make me feel small or little, when someone tries to belittle me or bully me or make fun of me or tries to condescend me, I respond back by saying, I give grace to you. You must be harboring something very painful and difficult in your life. It must be so heavy that it makes you hurt others with your words. It's not weakness to say something like that to a person when they're trying to hurt you with their words. It's awareness. It's bringing awareness to them. As the saying goes, hurt people hurt people. Healed people choose peace. So instead of responding with anger, defensiveness, or hurt when someone mistreats you, you're choosing emotional maturity. You're recognizing that their behavior likely comes from their own pain, insecurities, or unsolved issues. It's not from your worth. So when you choose to say, I give grace to you, you're basically telling them that I won't let your actions make me feel bitter. I see that your behavior comes from your own struggles, but I choose to rise above it. You're releasing that emotional burden by walking away from offering grace, refusing to carry their negativity. You're also protecting your peace and your energy at the same time, choosing compassion without attachment. It's not about excusing them or their behavior, it's about freeing yourself from that resentment. Grace here means forgiveness without permission, understanding without re engagement, and peace without choosing or needing validation. So, anytime you encounter a situation, whether it's at work, whether it's at home, whether you are when you're with your family, your friends, anywhere per se, whenever you encounter anything like that, you should be able to very kindly tell the person, I give grace to you. And when you say that, it creates an awareness, but it also creates a light bulb effect for that person, because sometimes when people hurt people, they don't even know they're doing that. It may not be intentional. It may be because they have so much anger, so much pain in them that they can't even think of anything positive in that moment. So what comes to mind? I'm hurt, so I'm going to make sure everybody else is hurt around me. So when you bring that awareness, when you create that light bulb effect in their life, that's when it probably dawns on them and they're like, oh my God, yes, I didn't even know I was doing that. And sometimes I'm not the type of person who ever like belittles people, condescend people, or talk down. But sometimes when I'm going through a lot of emotions in my mind, and when I'm doing things, something harsh comes out of my mouth and I don't even realize that in the moment, because I'm going through so much and nothing else comes to mind besides what I'm going through. So when somebody tells me, hey, watch your mouth, or like, why are you talking to me like that? That's when it kind of like I come to realization that, oh my God, my words or my actions were hurting somebody and I didn't even know that. So anytime somebody is trying to belittle you, condescend you, make you look bad, just remember, they're harboring something painful, which we don't know about. We can't judge anyone. We don't know what they're going through. Even though their actions or words are affecting us in some ways, we always have to remember to choose kindness over anger or over defensiveness. always respond with kindness. When you respond with kindness, you're telling the person who's hurting you that you're not going to give them the power to take control over your emotions. You are telling the person that you are not going to let their behavior impact you in a negative way. You are choosing to rise above it. And that's something that, comes from experience and maturity. That's when you speak at that level, it only shows how mature it shows. A lot of emotional maturity. It shows that you've worked on yourself a lot, and you've done a lot of work in yourself to get to that level, to be able to tolerate someone's behavior, or like hurtful words or behavior, and to be able to speak up with kindness. So always remember, you do not have to stoop down to the level that person or whoever's hurting you is at. You always choose to rise above it. Hello, this is Salma. I am your host and a mindset and relationship life coach. This is the Inner Bloom Journey. If this story resonated with you, I highly recommend to please comment. I would love to hear, and please share your story with me. I would love to hear your story as well. Like, subscribe, and please join me, or please join me on my social media platforms, The Inner Bloom Journey. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day, everybody.